Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be decorating my fireplace mantle and my fireplace hearth. I have a couple of little thrifted items that I would like to use to incorporate, well, not a couple, actually most of the things that I will be using are thrifted items, and a couple of them I have painted, and I want to kind of do a little before and after, a little thrift flip, upcycle, whatever you want to call it. I want to upcycle a couple of frames that I'm using on there and make them fit into my home decor a lot better. I love to thrift. Most of you know that. That's what my channel is primarily about, but I also love to decorate. So I'm trying to add each week a thrift flip / upcycle video along with decorating with that item that I'm upcycling. So for the month of March, I'm trying to incorporate thrift flipping, upcycling a thrifted item, and then using that item to decorate with in my home decor. So for the month of March, I'm trying to do that for my spring decor. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that so you don't miss a video. So let's get into this little thrift flip and the decorating of my mantle.
Okay, I'm going to start out by taking this frame that I got at a garage sale a very long time ago. I've had it in my bathroom, so it's painted black already, but I want to upcycle it a little bit and put some ivory and a little bit of pink chalk paint on it. I'm bringing in some pinks this spring, and I'm absolutely loving them. I love how this turned out. I didn't film me painting it because you guys know how to do that, but I did paint it with that ivory chalk paint and a little bit of the pink. And then I'm going to go in and do a little bit of this antiquing wax. If you watched the video last week, you know that I was not 100% happy with the frame that I did. So I'm trying to do it a little bit differently this time and just go in on the detailed areas of the frame. Do it very lightly. Then I just wipe it off. I feel like I didn't like it after I wiped it off, so you will see that later on I do go in and add more to it. I also wanted to add, one of you guys mentioned using a baby wipe, and let me just tell you that that definitely works. I was able to use this baby wipe, and I don't really know if you can tell after I used the baby wipe, that's what I'm using now. You can definitely tell that it took off some of that, and I liked it so much better. But here in a little while, I'm trying to compare, actually it's right here. This is the lighter side of the frame, and then I'm showing you the side that I went a little bit heavier on, and I actually like this side right here better, so I do go back in and add a little more to the whole frame because it gives it a lot more of an antiqued look that I'm going for, and I do end up loving how these turned out so much. Now I'm just trying to see this other frame that I have. Do I want to leave it like this, or do I want to antique wax it as well? Ultimately, I decide that I want to antique wax it a little bit because it was just standing out like a sore thumb. So I just pull it to the bar and I end up doing a little bit of antique wax to it as well. And also I only do this to the detailed areas of the frame very lightly, and it just gives it that little special touch that I was looking for. And I absolutely love how these 50-cent garage sale frames end up turning out on my mantle. Also, you can stay tuned to the very end of the video if you would like to see how I updated last week's thrift flip that I did.
Okay, you guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed that little upcycle, that little makeover, and that decorate with me. That is so fun. I love my fireplace mantle. I love the little hint of pinks that I have up there that just kind of are tying everything together for spring. I absolutely love it. I hope that you are inspired to thrift flip something or change something up that's already in your home. If you can't get out and thrift, just upcycle it a little bit, change it up a little bit, get inspired to change things. It's okay, you know, to take something and put a little paint on it. I will paint just about anything, y'all. Just about anything. Half the time y'all are screaming at me not to paint something, but y'all, I will paint just about anything unless it is a true antique piece of furniture. Usually I won't touch that, but I love what a little paint will do to some things. I love how that fireplace hearth turned out. I didn't do a whole lot to it. Since I had so much going on the mantle, I didn't want a whole lot going on the bottom there on the hearth. Plus I have grandkids that come over here, and y'all, they like to get every little thing that I have out. Y'all know I love my home decor. Well, guess what? My grandkids do too. They love to play with it. So I have to kind of keep that a little minimal so when they come over, they're not always getting in trouble for messing with Mimi's stuff. But anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. I have another thrift flip / upcycle video coming for you next week, and another decorate with me. Like I said in the last week's video, I'm trying to take a different area of my home and take a little thrift flipped item that I have that I need to work on and do that for y'all on film so you can see how I transform it and then how I use it in my home decor. So I hope that y'all are enjoying these. If so, I may continue to do it through April because Lord knows I have a lot of projects that I need to do, and if I can film them and help inspire someone else, then I plan to do that. So just let me know down in the comments if y'all are enjoying these type of videos. I hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and we will see you Friday with a brand new thrifting video.